Okay.
No, I'm not.
Well,
Okay.
so this is a live stream and a test stream, and I'm just curious as to which one I've actually launched here. So I've actually got 2 in YouTube, but I'm guessing it might be that one.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes,
Still
it is. Now, the thing is, I want to go to the live control room because hopefully I can see any kind of chat and stuff.
So this is through Google Hangouts.
Well, that's the thing.
Which,
no, it's not. You see, this is actually through YouTube Live, but it opens up a Google Hangout. But here's the thing: there's no Q&A.
Oh, so
I'm trying to work it. Well, I think I've worked out how to create an event. It's just a case of now how to actually get people interacting, because yes, it's a pain in the bum.
So it's the toolbox, the control panel on the left-hand side, which included the toolbox. Is that what you're talking about?
Mm-hmm. So you can do stuff like screen share, and you can do the usual thing. It really is just the Q&A that's missing now. So, I mean, there is a live chat pop out, which I'm just going, and we've got somebody watching. Hello, if you are. This is myself and Alyssa, just doing a little bit of a technical check on how the whole thing. Samantha. Hello, Samantha. How are you?
The banners work.
Thank you very much indeed for your excellent contribution on Sunday. By the way, it really was very much appreciated.
And absolutely on the SDCC fit. I really appreciated all of your questions then too. That was great.
It was fun. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah. So this is actually a live pop out, which is in YouTube. You click on the control panel. There's a open live chat in a new window. So that's okay. So at least we have some kind of interaction.
That's that chat box. And
it's a chat box. Well, no, the chat box in the Hangout, that's just between me and you.
Okay.
That's people participating. I'm on about the people actually watching. You actually have to open up a live chat pop out within YouTube.
And which one is that? Which
I don't think you can see it because it's all control room stuff.
Okay, so that means that when I'm running the show next,
I would have to talk you through how to do it. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll set up a meeting next week.
Well, I'll also come up with some like print screen demo graphics thing to talk you through it.
You don't have to do that.
Well,
a tech rehearsal will do fine.
I can tell you, I mean, people give Google Plus a fair kicking, but I mean, I know Alyssa is also not a massive fan. She feels it isn't intuitive, which is fine. I actually find that it is all kind of there. There's all the stuff and all the tools that you need. So
it's there. The problem is that you just have to learn how they think so that you can intuit where this stuff is, as opposed to having it laid out in. I know old style drop down menus are a pain to look at, but you can actually find things with them.
True. Now I'm guessing, Samantha, you are adding the comments in the actual YouTube comment section. I'm guessing, which is where you're adding your comments, which is fine. It just means I'm just going to. Yeah. So there you go. She's saying yes. So these would be all comments rolling through on the actual YouTube video.
Let me.
Oh no! I have a chat box too. Oh, cool. Is that what we're chatting on now?
And that's what I need to find. Okay,
Yes, I think that's what I'd have to find as well, because I'm struggling to see that actually.
Your new birth certificate. I had your name legally
hang on.
changed.
It put up I'm on the YouTube structure page, and it put up an ad just before we went live.
Right.
But I am seeing us up there.
I'm kind of
Structure page, and it put up. Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm actually now also watching as well. All right, so it has pulled up like a chat box, I suspect. Okay.
So,
because I'm now currently watching it as well on YouTube.
Oh, and
okay, so and we've got another viewer as well. Welcome along. So yes, just to explain that we are just kind of like doing a little bit of a technical test of the new, or the not new, the YouTube live adaptation of Google Hangouts, because we want to see how people can interact. As it looks like, it is actually a thing on here. Can I hear you?
I
You
can.
there, Alyssa? Oh, okay. So
Yep.
if I think I can probably type as well.
Exactly. There is a delay.
Yes, there is, but not massive. Yeah, it's only about 5-10 seconds.
Yeah.
It's very laggy. That that might be my internet. let's be painfully honest here. That might be my internet.
Are you saying laggy on your end?
Well, actually, at the moment we are just looking at you, Alyssa.
Exactly my point. That's where I was going with that next, because that's
okay. Well, so let's go over to me. Let's go to me. Hello. Yes, my picture will be incredibly laggy because of my truly awful internet here in my house. But there we go.
I want to hear you. So I'm going to hear a bit
of chat. That is really all I'm really concerned about, or was concerned about.
I want to hear you.
It's very laggy from the time I submit comments till you actually see it. The video is pretty good. Okay. So long as we've got interaction, because that is my absolute concern and primary interest when it comes to the Hangouts. Because without an audience and without that interaction, then quite frankly, what are we doing it for? That's
so you have a control. You've got the control chat box that pops up in your in the master control panel. So when
yes, but by the looks of things, if you actually open up the window for the YouTube window, you know, in kind of like a separate window, the chat box actually appears on the right hand side. But I can also have it as a separate pop out on screen, so I can actually move that to one side and have it, so I can have the Hangout window a little bit bigger,
right,
instead of just having to monitor YouTube.
I'm just thinking about next week, not this Sunday, but the following Sunday.
Yeah,
what the difference is going to be between this and that.
Indeed.
Of what I'm seeing now, because I can certainly run when we're at home, I can certainly run this and see the chat box. But if you can also see it, then that planning is moot, and we don't have to do that. You can still run the chats.
Yeah.
You can still take the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
can also
because I would prefer to see the comments on my big screen as opposed to on my desk, on my laptop, which is what I use to do the Hangouts with. So
I'm just curious how this would work, because
yeah, and
I'm that curious kind of person. Bear with me.
Yeah. What are you working on?
Right. I'm just trying to. All right. Okay. There's something called cards, which you can kind of add to the broadcast. curious about it.
We're still like locked on to me.
I know, but that's because you're prettier than me.
I can see how this is going to go.
Okay. Right, so let's go back to the control room. So yeah, okay, it's back on me now. Okay.
Thank you. Well, I mean, the question is, it's more along the lines of when I'm running it, am I going to be able to toggle between people, or is it going to be voice activated like it was last time, or is it just going to hang out on one person? That's where I'm going with this.
Well, I mean, the control of a Hangout is pretty much identical to how it is before, which means you can either manually select people using the white highlights around people boxes, or you can just turn those off and it does an automatic video thing. We're losing viewers at this point, so I think we've just kind of we have succeeded with our little mission here. We wanted to just see how it would work, and I wanted to see what we could do in terms of interaction. So
yeah, okay. I do have a couple more questions, technical questions for you.
Well, we'll stop the broadcast and we'll allow people to continue with their evening or their day, and myself and Alyssa will carry on chatting. Thank you very much indeed for joining us for this little bit of a test. Once again, we are back for our Hangout this week with Alyssa, who's going to be joining us from Star Trek Missions in New York, which I'm very much looking forward to seeing how that is going to look. And also, we're going to hopefully be joined by, I want to say Rebecca, but I don't think it is. Patricia Thomas. Total mind blank there for a second, who is hopefully going to be joining us from Fan Expo Canada. She may be dropping in just to kind of give us a little bit of a taste of that particular event, but who knows. So from myself, Leonard, and from Alyssa as well, take care. Bye, Samantha. She says goodbye, and hopefully we'll see you on Sunday. Take care.
Bye-bye.